Oh, yeah.
Yeah, later, huh?
Right, later.
Okay, this is a real rock.
I got something to say. I want to know how come the fascist pigs have been seeding the clouds.
Right.
Because I've seen the airplanes going over twice with all the smoke coming out of them seeding the clouds. And I want to know, why that stuff is going down, man. And why doesn't the media report that stuff to the people, man? I'm telling you what happened. The planes come over
for an hour and a half
and they
during the
seeded all
concert
the
at
clouds.
Woodstock.
It's the second time they
People
did
of
it
unknown origin were seeding the clouds over the
I don't know what they hope to prove, man.
What's going on here?
Well, I don't think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm coming up here and I'm all blocked away.
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going on.
Military victory or defeat can depend on the weather. A commander who can control the weather has a weapon as powerful as any air force. During the Vietnam War, the U.S. military began seeding clouds along the Ho Chi Minh Trail to create floods and wash out North Vietnamese supply routes. It was known as Operation Popeye, and crews flew over 2,000 spray missions.
I was told initially by a friend, he said his brother was in the military service. He said when there is these heavy spray days, heavy days when there's lots of persistent contrails to keep his family inside, when they were outside exposed, to have them go in and take showers. And he couldn't talk about it. He couldn't explain more than that.
We have extensive studies that the civilian aircraft, the airliners, were laying plumes that basically dissipated within seconds to 2 minutes. The military aircraft in the same airspace laid plumes lasting 4 to 8 hours. The weather conditions are the same. The plumes are entirely different. One is civil and one is military. Something is going on.
Dave Dickey also believes the U.S. military is behind a lot of the chemtrail activity. He claims to have seen 2 very suspicious contrails while touring a civilian airport.
It was actually the day we spotted 2 aircraft, 2 KC-135s, and it was call sign Petro 011 and Petro 012. The air traffic controllers were kind of showing us how the tower worked, and they identified these 2 aircraft as 2 American military KC-135s. And what we could see was a contrail. We couldn't see the aircraft. It was just amazing to watch the grid patterns that the KC-135s were leaving.
People who research chemtrails are convinced there's a conspiracy underway to change the weather.
Battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so much resistance from behind. Time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and a carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line. that sound? Everybody look what's going, never stop.